Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of, I guess, the Let's Try of Big Pharma. A lot of people responded well to the last episode, so we're going to continue playing the very first scenario here. May become a full Let's Play, may not. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are going to be frustrated at my inefficient little constructions, but, you know, I will try my best. Really, you're not using a lot of the space here. In particular, like, we could work on upgrading more stuff to the next level instead of selling the cheapest cure. Or, I don't know, ideally, it might be nice to just sell more of those things. We've got another potential upgrade over here. I'm going to go ahead and level up the acidic fruit cloud. There we go. It does cost 2 upgrade points to the next one, so we're not going to do that quite yet. But it is nice to get the discount on stuff that we use a lot. It really improves our profit margin pretty considerably. I guess for now, we'll just... Oh, these are all... We need 2 dudes, and then we need technology to reach these. Well, I guess we'll leave our explorer here for now, and then get back to you. And we still have our idle scientist. I suppose it might be time to actually invest in a second scientist. Can we start on basic exploration? Or is this... Oh... No, this is... I don't think we're allowed to grab that one. The machines make up the production line more cheaply. Purchase of all machines is 10% less. Plot purchases 10% less. Desert expeditions. Alright. But I don't think I can unlock this one in this scenario, I think is what's going on. Okay, let's get a second scientist, start working on basic auxiliary, and we'll come back to you. Meanwhile, do we... get another explorer? I guess so. We'll get another explorer, and we'll go there. Initial reports, we think we might find ingredients with applications within blood medication and a catalyst, which we will need for our higher level cures and make some really, really, really valuable stuff. All right. What are we selling so far? Actually, so are we selling... Well, we are selling these medication and insomnia, aren't we? It's a little hard to tell in there. Yes. We got the level 2 cures for both of those. We do have stuff for...
New World Event.
New World Event. Government incentive to reduce the stigma surrounding mental health led to a marked increase in the diagnosis of depression, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia. Led to higher demand for products to treat these conditions, but we can't do that yet. We know my opponent is treating diabetes. And he's got the antihistamine theme. So right now, there's nothing to deal with infection. And antibiotics either. So I think we should get started on this. So we do have soothe cold symptoms right over here. The ductile xalic acid gas, which will cause constipation and is very hard to remove. So I don't think we're going to do it. I think we're going to sell a baseline soothes cough symptoms, and or maybe we go straight up to antibiotics. You know what? Let's go straight up to antibiotics.
Insufficient upgrade points.
I'm gonna import this. Where? I guess we've got to buy some new territory over here. Actually, I wonder if that's the one we would have wanted to pick up. A lot of import-export stuff over here. Yeah, I'm not sure this was a wise purchase, actually. We should have gotten one with more space and fewer areas. I've got some extra money. Oh, I guess I'm kind of limited into what I can purchase. Wow. Wow, these other buildings are just not as convenient. Can I move my production trains from one spot to another? I know you can move buildings.
A competitor has released a new product.
This product in direct competition with our product, Brussels Breath Reducer. Damn you. Okay. Let's pause. I think... Yes, we can move it over here, and I think that would be a good thing. So, this was the Zilica. So, if I import the Zilica over here, and... because it just needs the one step, and then convert into pills. We actually have a lot of paths that we may not want, or may not need. Let's do this. Luckily, we can sell the paths for a fair amount of money back. We're going to waste any medication that was still on the line. I guess what I could have done is just moved the first bit. Actually, let's move you back. There's actually not much to process on there. Nah, it's fine. So we'll do that. So then we'll still be able to sell our cough medication over here. But then we clear up all this space, which is nice. You're going to stop importing that. Instead, you're going to import... you're going to import the gas here. Okay, so we get half the money back when we trash this stuff, although all the ingredients on it are lost, which sort of sucks. All right, we need to get you up to a 4 and running you through an agglomerator. You're at a 1, so I guess I'm just going to go straight into an agglomerator to bring you up to a 4. I can do this, right? Good. And then another agglomerator to convert you into the other product type. You always need a space. There needs to be a belt in between them. So let's get that started. Bring up the speed. Should be able to confirm that it works. And it does. All right, antibiotics. Now the concentration has to be increased. Now this is very good. For this to become active, it's going to be out of range of the constipation. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll bring it up to a concentration of 12. And that's all we need. So we're at a 7 now. So we could run it through 5 evaporators. Which, as we know, the evaporators are slightly more cost-effective than the agglomerators. And we do have, actually, a decent amount of space left. So I guess that's going to be fine. So I'll make a bank... I guess like this. And then take this one. Move it here. So, this belt goes that way. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. So it's coming out as a 7. Yeah. So 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then we put that into a pill. I really would like to unlock the creamers. There we go. And you will go to the output here. How come that doesn't work? Oh, we're too close. Move. And move. There we go. Cancel this. Come there. And there. I don't know. Feels like it should have worked. Maybe I was just misclicking. Okay, unpause. Hopefully I didn't goof anything up and cause us to waste anything. So this should come in at a 7, go out an 8. Oh, that pill is being exported there, which is fine. Alright, looking good. We got a 9. 10. Oh, I have to run it through something. No, that's right. You can actually remove the side effect completely, but as long as it's outside of the concentration range, then it's going to be gone sort of automatically. There you go. Concentration 12, antibiotics. May or may not be in the sweet spot for the optimal concentration. And if we discover what that is, then we may want to look into that. Do we have, Oh, we have a point we can spend.
Product name required.
No. I've got a lot of agglomerate. Oh, no, I've already upgraded those two. So I guess I'll get... We're not using much in the way... Oh, let's get the pill one. Oh, this increases the pill bonus as opposed to making the process cheaper. Yeah, let's do that. We're using a lot of pills right now. Cool. And we need a product name. Brussels Bacteria Catcher. Sure, this sounds fine. We're going to go with that. And we have our first product. We'll let a few more run off the production line and check the stats. So again, with all these evaporators, it's not the most space efficient, but it is slightly cheaper. Alright, because we're spending 27 instead of 32. Ooh, let's take a look. The no, that's not me.
Research complete.
Antibiotics. Ooh, out of 9 administrations, only 1 infection was cured. That is not good. Basic auxiliary is unlocked. Good. Tell me, yes, we can research.
New ingredient discovered.
I want the analyzer. And we got a new ingredient. Lovely. Tell you what, get that. Maybe we can do the desert
Loan
exploration.
repaid.
Oh, and I repaid the loan. Hey! Malleable grub precipitate. Can relieve hypertension. An upgrade to treat angina. There's a lot of side effects. It also does provide a catalyst, which is nice though. Prompt sleepiness and dizziness. Now, we can increase the concentration high enough so that we're not getting dizziness anymore and still dealing with hypertension. And hopefully, the sleepiness, like, optimal concentration point is way down there. That's not bad. I think this, that grub precipitate is going to be relatively easy to work with. And we need... Oh, we do have 2 explorers, right. So I can go ahead and start looking at the spiny thing. That's going to be okay. I do have another upgrade point, so let's go ahead and which one is it? Soothes costs, which goes... No. Right, this is the one we just started using. I'll go ahead and upgrade. Might be nice just to get a 10% upgrade on all the things, since it's pretty easy to get. Again, we're playing on this difficulty. I think the research and discovery time is dramatically increased. So, or the speed at which you discover those things is dramatically increased, which effectively reduces the cost of research, which is pretty nice.
Research complete.
All right, and I still have the point, but I don't really... I would rather have a second one. That's done. I'm actually going to hire a second dude. We're going to start unlocking some multi-mixers for some more complex cures, which I think we need the multi-mixer if we want to be able to use the catalyst with certain cures. So we will need that. So that's going to be okay. Cheaper analysis. I don't think this is... Well... What the hell? Let's spend it. Okay. Let's start analyzing some stuff. So down here, we've got an extra production little line. So what I want to do is basically for each one of these, I want to start finding the sweet spot for stuff. At least for the baseline effect. Like, say, this one here. This is going to be pretty good. So we're going to get the grub in here. We're going to import it there. And then we're going to build an analyzer here, which takes in goods that way, and build a belt. Actually, cancel, move, there we go. So, this will tick through and analyze the ingredients. Complete. And it will let me know when it's discovered the sweet spot for some of these things. It's going to try a bunch of different combinations, basically, and see what's good. Research complete. National headquarters unlocked. Lovely. Oh, I forgot that I already had the extra... yes, well. You sit there and get me some research points. And now we've got a trio. Some things might need 3. Yeah, like the advanced processing. So we'll just wait on that. That's okay. Alright, because it would be nice to start optimizing my cures with this sort of thing. Although this will only currently do the level 1 cures, I will have to pass... I'll have to split off something that's like at the right concentration for like a level 2 cure, like the ease asthma, and split some of that off into my my analyzer. But I can at least keep moving it around. It'll cut in some of my production queues, but it's not the end of the world, and could potentially help us make a much stronger product with fewer side effects, without actually having to worry about eliminating the side effects completely. This one I'm thinking is going to be really nice to do.
Analysis complete.
There we go. This analysis of sleepiness is going to do each symptom one at a time, or each effect and side effect. So there's the sweet spot for sleepiness, so the further away we are from that, the better. Okay. We can paint things? Oh, cool! That's actually really useful. Oh, I like it. We are using all the in and outs over here, right? Yeah. So, again, for some of these simpler production lines like this, I might be able to cram them into a tighter space, like right over there. In fact, I think I can,
Analysis
which opens
complete.
up this spot for maybe working up to a level 3 cure. Cause dizziness. Oh, the sweet spot is right there. Although, I think we'll ultimately be outside of that in
Analysis
the end.
complete.
And there we go. Relieves hypertension. So, now, we can switch this. We don't want that drug. We can import something else, because here we actually see our stats. Right here, you can see little tokens showing you. So the 7 is the current spot, and then there's a little symbol where the sweet spot is. So this is the most powerful causes dizziness. This is the more powerful relieves hypertension. That's the more powerful sleepiness, which is overlaid with the current concentration. So if we were to use this to relieve hypertension, we'd really want to bring it to a strength of 10, which would actually just be outside the range of the dizziness, and it's far enough away from the sleepiness, and more importantly, it's got the most powerful actual effect. So I think that's really good. We're going to start making this line. It's a level 1 cure or drug, so it's going to be really easy to produce. Meanwhile, I may as well go ahead and analyze a few more of these bad boys. Again, I'm currently just importing some level 1s for testing, but let's get that done. Okay. Let me buy this. And this is going to be a pretty simple queue. Right? Because what we're looking to do is import the grub. Whoop. Oh, we discovered something new. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on with this one. It's got a new type of catalyst, induces vomiting and narrow pupils, inflamed skin, very bad, but it is potentially a painkiller. Oh, we'll want to, you know what? Okay, well, we'll want to analyze you soon. For now, though, we're importing the grub. And as I was saying, we need to get its concentration up by 3. Now, space, we've got lots of space here. So we're only working with the level 1. We can just run it through 3 evaporators. And this will work, right? Yeah, okay. So I think I sort of goofed trying to get something going at one point. I don't know if there's like... I guess that's fine. And then a couple of pill printers.
Analysis complete.
Oh, I don't think I can make a T there. I think that's what was causing the confusion last time. But I can do this. Oh, nope, not that. Take you, move you to there. There we go. So you go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Okay, the optimal part of dry mouth. Research complete. Ah, we've unlocked the multi-mixer, which, yeah, we will need for some stuff. The shaker we may or may not need. We don't know if we need it yet. Let's go ahead and try to unlock the alternative delivery over here. So if we can start unlocking creamers. Reduces the strength of side effect in drugs. Low process time. So the pills give you more money. The creamer lowers side effects, which might be good depending on what we're dealing with. Packs multiple identical finished products in a box. Less export sockets. And store finished drugs in your factory more efficiently. Yeah, we'll have to see exactly what that does for us. I'll go ahead and upgrade the evaporator and the agglomerator.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Oh, I need to wait for some more points. That's okay.
Product name required.
Product name. Oh, this is our hypertension mate. 1 tenths. If you're 2 tenths, that's no good. This will make you 1 tenths. Bam. It's a perfect sweet spot for hypertension. Doesn't cause dizziness. A little bit of sleepiness, but not too much. And these are all 2s. Yes, ingredients. We've got some right idle explorers. We'd need a 3rd explorer to get the sting weevil, which I guess is probably worth doing. Get you going there, and we've got some cheapeners, which I'm going to use to get level 2 of the Zilicas, because we're still doing a lot with the Zilicas. Game feels pretty quick here. Feels like there's always a lot of stuff to worry about here. Now, what are we analyzing right now? The calcite gem. Have we fully analyzed the calcite gem? Wait. I'm confused. That's not one of the things I have. What exactly are you analyzing? Oh. Oh. So you import the spotted Zilica crystal, and it's called calcite gem. I see. And we have analyzed it all. Good. So, now, and even again, I can't click on it for some reason. I guess we'll just keep going through some of these level 1s. This has got a lot of stuff going on for it. So let's figure out this stuff, because it's pretty intense. We would like to find out an optimization there. You are working well. Excellent. Check out the company. We've got a second bee cure. Look at this. Good at dealing with asthma attacks. Very nice. Really, really good at dealing with the cough suppression. I really like it. We just like cancel something? No, we don't want to do that. Sold per month. Excellent. And the cures. Any chance any of our cures, the demand is lowering? The demand for relaxants is dropping a little bit. the Sooth's cost is quite high. Now, are we doing that? Do we have a Sooth's cost? We do. And it's B rated. We might want to set up a second line for Air Belgium. Now, what we don't have is actually we haven't analyzed that cure yet. Or that ingredient, rather. Let's do that and then figure out like a more optimal line potentially. Because we already have one that we may want to tweak. Listen, I'm going to interrupt you. Hopefully you don't lose your progress. I have no idea. Soothcoth. So this is the cloud fruit. Let's let you run for a little while and see what you might do for us. Meanwhile, we do have money. We could expand. I could finish this building. And it's a little tight, but not that bad. And we could move some of these things further that way. In fact, I should have done that. I should have crammed everything over as far this way as possible. On the other hand, you know what? This is a decent amount of space to maybe get up to a level 2 cure, which we're not working on quite yet. It'd be nice to get this
New
information.
loan available.
A new loan available? Well, I don't want a loan. Oh yeah, but it is. No more of that cheap.
New world event.
New world event. Particularly dry monsoon season has caused population of mosquitoes to fall dramatically, resulting in decrease in diseases carrying pests, fall in cases of malaria. Okay, that's okay. We're not working on malaria causes or cures. Here, I'll go ahead and unlock that too while I'm at it. That's going to be fine. Now we have all these catalysts. Okay, so we don't care about anti-malarial, but maybe we want to work on the reduces anxiety. We have the insomnia thing going on, don't we? That's the asthma one, which we do want to do. Antibiotics, insomnia. So I'm going to throw down another analyzer. Right over here. And I'm going to do that. So a third of the time, it's going to go ahead and send a drug in there. So we'll get slightly fewer pills, but we'll be analyzing some of this stuff. Research, alternative delivery, and go ahead and research the creamer for me. Okay. All right, we know where the sweet spot for cause of headaches are. Fortunately, it's kind of in an inconvenient spot. We still don't have the...
Analysis complete.
There we go. Soothe cough. Ooh. Right? There it is. Okay. You can stop. And we'll go back to testing this guy, because we never finished it. Alright, that's a bit annoying. So, we're going to try to make some more Soothe cough.
Analysis complete.
Thank you. This Soothes cough, we really would like to get it to a concentration.
Analysis complete.
Thank you. Of exactly 6. Now, presumably we're not doing that right now. I think that got moved. Oh, that's here. Oh, that's why it's doing so well, because it actually is at the best spot, short of removing headaches, which we can't remove. Not throughout, not unless we do some like crazy multi-mixer stuff.
Analysis complete. A competitor has released a new product.
Oh, have you? Ooh, angina no more. Okay. So we need another Air Belgium. We can't multiply how much product we come in through here. We really just need another chain that's effectively the exact same, which I will kind of tuck in over here. So we're going to go and import the cloud fruit. And we need to get its... Is it actually fine as is? No, we need to get its concentration up by 2. And I think the easiest way to do that is just put in a couple of evaporators. That and like that, and then a couple of pill printers. Here and here. So you go there, you go there, you go there, and there. And there we go. Okay. It's pretty profitable, and we're in the sweet spot, so I think doubling up on this production queue is fine. But again, we would like some higher level stuff. Alright, I would really like to tackle one of these bad boys. Treats bronchitis or reduces anxiety. I don't know which one is going to be easier. We'll try. We are analyzing this middle one here, which is nice. Production floor. Now, do we know everything we can know about this guy?
Analysis complete.
What about now? Induces vomiting. Yes, now we do. Okay, you can stop. And what about over here? I guess I can click on this. No, we don't know the optimal alleviates insomnia yet. That doesn't matter as much, though. Actually, we don't really need to analyze this for the next level cure. So, let's get started. Same thing as over here. We're going to import the Silica Crystal. We're doing a lot with the Silica Crystal. It's a good thing we're discounting it. Now, will we have enough room? Well, again, I can move this over. In fact, let's start that right away. Let me pause and start moving this chain over as far into here as we can. Something like that. Delete you. Delete you. Lose a couple of thingies, but that's okay. Move you there. Move you over there. Good. And then delete, delete. Move up. Move up. Yeah. Really costing us money for this redesign, but I think it's going to be well worthwhile. I should have done it from the start. Like, I think when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, maybe we'll stuff some things in there. Well, no, it's a profitable line. Just leave it. It's fine. Is there something else we'd like to import over here that we don't know about? Actually, we don't know about the acid gas over here. And I'm going to feel better if we just, like, have everything analyzed. What the hell, right? And then we still don't have the insomnia sweet spot. Okay, so you can keep working on that. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be really tight, especially given where those doors are. So we're going to pull in the Silica crystals, which, can we get...
Insufficient
4 for the next
upgrade
one.
points.
Wow, that really adds up quite a bit. We're not doing exploration right now because we don't have anything unlocked. Actually wondering if I should just fire all these guys. You know what? Let's get up to the level 4 upgrade for the Silica crystals because we do import a lot, and then I'll fire them all. That's fine. Meanwhile, research, we've got some idle. Let's go and get a discount on the agglomerator. Okay. So, we want to upgrade you to alleviates insomnia. So you need to have a concentration of 4 to 6. Now, space is a concern here, so I'm going to use an agglomerator. So that will bring us up to 4. Now, the next thing you need to do is be run through a dissolver. So we will put one of those in there. Dissolver is actually quite annoying to place. I guess that will work. There we go. So now you will come out as a concentration 3 alleviates insomnia. So I guess I'll actually just run it. That's fine. I could open up the cures thing to see what the upgrade chart is, but we'll just let it happen here. Okay. You now alleviate insomnia. If we want to get you to reduce anxiety, we got to increase your concentration to at least 11. We can't remove dry mouth, although we can deactivate it by getting it up high enough. This also has to meet... Oh, right! We need another input over here. Shoot. That's not going to work, because we need to pull in another kind of drug at the same time. Well... Hold on. I think we can make this work. Stop importing that. You move. We're just gonna stick you over here temporarily. Cancel this. Trash some more stuff here. Although at least this time we're not killing any of our actual drugs. There you go. So we can use this to import something with the blue triangle catalyst on it, of which we have just the one, which has a lot of side effects. So we're going to import you. And you're pretty expensive as well. I don't know if it needs a concentration to be active for the catalyst to work. Actually, that's the one thing I don't know. Huh. It's inactive. That? Ooh. I bet you it does have to. So we'll probably have to drop it by a couple of points and get it there. I suppose you could run a test first and see. In any case, this one still has to increase to at least 11 to upgrade. So right now it's at a 3. And again, I'm a little concerned about space, so I will use agglomerators, even though it does cut into our profit. That's +6, so we're at 9. And then, I don't know, we'll bring it over here somewhere. So that will bring it to a 12. Just slight overkill. Okay. But then, so it needs that concentration, and it has to have the catalyst on there. So we need our multi-mixer, where we take that in, and this, although again, I think we will have to increase the concentration, but we'll try it. And then, what does it have to be run through? It has to be run through a cryogenic condenser, which have we even unlocked? I think the answer is no. Oh my god, that's way up here. What the hell? You're researching the creamer. I'm gonna deactivate you. Get started on this. It's gonna take us forever to get there. Poop. Meanwhile, at least I can get a discount here. I mean, I should get at least a level 1 of everything.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Okay. So this is all just gonna cost us money because we're still missing a bit. Going to take a lot of space. Now, luckily, this thing will be worth a ton once we start to sell it. A little bit of wasted space there. I'm not sure I could have done anything with it, though. And you're still waiting for things. It's going to come out of here. I mean, technically, it activates, alleviates insomnia, but that's not what we're doing this for. Okay. Now, what else are we trimming? We keep the base part if there's a conflict. Although I think it's using this part as the base. No, it doesn't really... wasn't particularly clear, because yeah, it's keeping Dry's mouth and overriding the painkiller effect, technically. There's no way for me to both have the painkiller and induce vomiting stay through. I don't know if you'd want both. I mean, a second good effect, does that count as a good effect, or is it still just a side effect? I don't know. One pill sold and marketed for 2 different purposes. Maybe that's okay. Alright, that's very slowly happening. So yeah, that line's just not going to do anything right now, which is kind of frustrating. Well, we could work on a diabetes cure. Oh, I was going to get another level of the silica. You know what? It's fine. We're just going to save some money. I guess we're going to have to put a cut in here. We'll pick it up again next time, and hopefully we'll be able to get our, what is it? Our anxiety reducer, which I believe has a lot of demand because of the event of the government stuff, right? Yeah, 103%, and it's worth $725 as a base, which is really high. It's like the most expensive thing on the chart that we know about so far. So yeah, let's try to work our way up to there. But we'll have to wait until next time. Thanks for watching another episode, folks. Bye-bye.